Hello everyone, welcome back to the channel. My name is InsideAgameR and today I'm bringing you another episode of Train Sim World. Now today we will be taking the Class 43 GWG from Newbury to London Paddington. As you can see here, we're going to be the 950. Here we are, this is what we're going to do today. So we're going to drive the high-speed train for the last half of its journey from Newbury between Reading and London Paddington. Okay, so here we are at London Paddington. We should be getting there at 10:19. I assume that we're all good to go, to be honest with you. So I'll throw that into forward. There you go, get the wipers on. I'll throw the brake off there. We'll lock the right doors. LED test, just want to make sure everything else is on. It's been a little while actually since I have driven one of these. Climate control. We'll make it a bit warmer in here. Look. There we go. And I think we're good to go. Here we are. We're leaving Newbury station. Slowly pulling out. We'll put up the throttle a little bit more. This is going to be a straight through run, not too many stops really on this one. There we go. So back inside the cab. We'll throw on max throttle now. We have 34 miles to go. And I assume that we're not stopping. No, we're going all the way through now to London. Yeah, this train's pretty cool. There you go, so we can now pick up some speed now. We'll get up to 60. Just throw that cab light on, it's a bit dark. Okay, so we can go to full 120. Throttle's up to max. Wouldn't say there's too much that we can really do for the minute. We kind of just gotta hang on. Just want to see what the dials are here. Like I said, I haven't played the game in such a while. Anything good over here? No. So there you go, 33 miles then until we get to London. We're due in at 10:19. Now, considering it's a high-speed train, it does take a bit of time to pick up the speed, I must admit. There she is. She's looking good. I just wanted to put this train out there to see what it was like. Then maybe I'm going to do the big one all the way from Swansea to London Paddington. Look at the rear of the train. There we go. We're storming ahead now. Once we kind of get to a cruising speed, I will go have a look around the cabins hopefully. Maybe I can get through the door. I don't know. There we go. 32 miles. Green signals. He's still looking good. is still up to max. So through another green signal, green again in a mile. We've got a nice straight run through, which is lovely. Still picking up speed, very slow. Now this is the first time I've driven this train on the channel. I do like them, I think they're pretty cool. Dovetail done an excellent job with them, as always. But what do you want me to play next? What scenarios do you want me to do? What trains do you want me to do? You know, please leave a comment down below. What you'd like me to do. You know, I have all the DLCs there, so you can pick any route, any tracks you want. If you guys are enjoying this, of course, please let me know what you would like to see. Love how the rain is splattering up through the wind of the train. I think it's so cool. Okay, so we're reaching full speed here. 29 miles still to go to London Paddington. So it'll be quite a slow approach once we get down that way. Never know, still might get a couple of signals, might go red on us yet. I think we're doing alright for time. The train seems to be peaking around this speed. It isn't really picking up much more now. Very quiet inside this cab as well. One thing I do like, it's very quiet. It's very comfortable. It's a lovely cruise. Okay, so what we'll do, we will just bring down the throttle a little bit. We'll keep it on a bit, just so we can maintain our speed. 28 miles still to go. Let's have a little nose on the outside. There she is. We are storming through now. There's us in the driver's seat. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 carriages. And this horrible wet, wintry, wet morning that we are having here in Newbury. I suppose we'll be coming close to Reading soon. I don't know if there's many people on the train. There's a few. I wonder now if no, can't go through this one. That's a shame. What else we go over here? Driver interface. What's this? I can turn the room on, but I can't go in. There we go. Emergency resuscitation. Electric shock. Okay, we're still looking fairly good. Oh, forgot to put the headlights on. Shows one light there. Oh, big cargo train just passed us out. Don't know what I was doing that. 24 miles still to go. I think we're going through another station now, so we'll honk the horn. you go, still looking green all the way through. Okay, another station, we'll honk the horns. Make sure everyone knows. Not that there's anyone there at the platform. So yeah, so this is quite a self-explanatory route really. No stops, kind of express all the way through, which is quite nice. Get to see the train. All running nice and smoothly, obviously. Bit of a shorter run. But yeah, definitely want to know what you guys want me to do next. What would you like? What one would you like me to see next? I was thinking about maybe the Somerset Railway. That is a bit slow. It can be a long one because of the speed restrictions on the trains. So I'm thinking maybe we'll live stream that one. But I think maybe that's what I'll do next. Maybe if you guys, you know, give me a heads up what you would like to see. That is always helpful. As well as that, we're still continuing on. There's some new DLCs coming very soon now for ATS. They got the Idaho. Hopefully they'll be getting released. We get a date for that now very soon. So we'll be getting back on with some trucking. Carrying on with our emergency 4. I might do a bit of emergency 5 as well, just to mix it in with all the different mods that we're doing. Yeah, things looking good, and the channel's growing quite nicely, I must admit. We're up to about 650 subscribers now, so it's about 50 subscribers since the 1st of January. Which is amazing. So thank you very much for everyone that has subscribed to the channel. It means a lot to me. We are trying to get to that 1,000 mark where we will do a live stream with a face reveal. We'll do something cool with that. There'll be some sort of giveaway as well. But yeah, everything's going quite nicely. Very easy ride, this one. Don't have to think about stopping too much, which is quite nice. But then I kind of like that commuter train. The commuter GWR I do like. I want to do a bit more on that as well. We got the new DLC. Like I said, I still haven't played yet. Mainly on the channel, mainly because that's what everyone's doing. I was kind of waiting. Honk the horn. I think this is Reading, I believe, or Basingstoke maybe. Not entirely sure what part we just went through there. I think. 17 miles, we're not due until 10:19, so they reckon we might be getting stopped by a signal yet, so we still have to keep an eye, that could still happen. But other than that, it's a nice smooth route so far. This would be a good one to do the full Swansea to Paddington. With all the stops, we have to do that as well. Again, I think that'll have to be a live stream because it'll take probably about an hour and a half. It's probably too long for an episode to keep you guys watching. That's why I picked this nice kind of short one, just to kind of see what the train was like, see what you guys think about the route. As well as this, with Dovetail, I am expecting we'll get some sort of news about another release fairly soon. If we go on the pattern that Dovetail go on, I'd say we're going to get another American journey of some sort. I would say it would be next, so that'd be quite interesting. Hopefully that would be coming fairly soon. A few other little games I've been looking at this month that I'm thinking about adding to the channel. Haven't quite made my mind up, but if there's anything you guys want me to play, please leave a comment down below as well. Like I said, I'm trying to grow the channel. I've been doing a lot of different things, mainly just trying to, you know, get the feelers out there to as many different people as I can on what you actually want to see. My Emergency 4 series seems to be performing pretty well, so we're definitely going to be keeping an eye on that. And the American Truck Simulator seems to be doing pretty well. And there's quite a lot of look for this as well, the Train Sim World, so we are going to keep along with this too. I know a lot of you like the little random games I play, which I'll still be doing. If any of you know any of them that are quite funny that you'd want me to play, you know, leave me a comment down below. Be a big help to the channel. Okay, so we're 14 miles away. I think we're going to get in way before time. Still got green signals all the way around. Haven't had to do too much. It's been lovely actually. Absolutely steaming along. Shame there's a load of trees. Graphics on the trains are amazing. I do like this. Now, I do play Train Sim World as well. But I struggle with that game. For some reason, it's not as easy. That's done by the same people, but it's just not as easy with the trains and the signals. I actually find it really, really difficult. Otherwise, we'll do some of that stuff. But maybe we will. If you guys really want to see it, you know, we'll do it. I'll leave that completely up to you guys. There you go. They're still on green signals. Wonder where we are. I think we've probably gone past Reading by now, I'd say. We're only 12 miles away. Probably going through kind of the Slough kind of area now. Oh no, is that the M4 bridge? Oh, that could be the M4 bridge, so we could be nearly in London now. I suppose 11 miles out, that's not too far. Obviously I don't know how graphically correct this is, but could be. Absolutely stunning game though. I do love this game. I do love my simulation games. Look at that. There you go, 10 miles to go. We'll fall off a little bit more. I say we will be reducing speed fairly soon. I didn't realise there was actually an express from Newbury to Paddington. I wonder if this is real. I wonder. Okay, 8.5 miles. We can take off our speed a little bit here now, go down to idle. Put a bit of throttle on actually. Keep up our speed, maintain the 120. Okay, so we are coming into our next station. Have the horn on. Okay, 2.4 miles. We are having to reduce down to 100 miles an hour. So look, we've got a bit of time yet. We're only doing 120, which is fine. We're still on the green, which is good. Coming into our next station now. We would have passed a lot of these on our commuter service. If any of you guys haven't checked out any of the other videos that I have done on Train Sim World, you know, please feel free to check them out on the playlist. We did the commuter service on GWR, and we also have done one of the routes on the American Metro kind of trains, the Long Island Railroads. That's pretty cool. Alright, we're going to put on the brake too. Just going to reduce our throttle here a little bit. We'll just bring us down to that 100. So we have our initial brake. There you go. Still 4.5 miles to go to Paddington. To our next station here. Going too fast to see where we actually are. Can't be that far though. Okay, in 2 miles we have to reduce to 50. So once we do another mile here, we'll start adding the brakes. What I will do now though is throttle down. Okay, 1 mile to go. Let's stamp on the initial brakes. Okay, so we've got to put 5 up on the brakes. Knock all that speed out. Okay, so back onto throttle 1. 2.2 miles to go. Oh, there's another train over there now. On throttle 2. I don't know what's happened, but our engine has seemed to have cut out, which is a bit strange. Hopefully we can crawl in. What's happened here? One mile to go. I'm supposed to be going a bit slower than this. Just take out a bit more of that speed. There we go, 40. There you go. Okay, 0.7 miles, we're coming in, we're making our approach. For some reason the engine's gone, but I think we're going to have enough to crawl our way in, hopefully. Okay, we do have a yellow signal, but that is fine. We can go through on that. Okay, we now have to go down to 25. Okay, so down to 25 there. As we're now going to crawl into London Paddington and make this kind of slow approach. $200. We'll throw that initial brake on. We'll watch her come in. And there we go. We have made London Paddington. pretty good, if I must say so myself. Let's unlock our left, let's get our passengers out. Oh, that's it. Just throw them all out into the... because I'm looking at it the wrong way around. So there we go. That's it. That was a nice little journey just to see what the train was all about. I think we will do one of the longer ones. We'll put it down to you guys. We'll see what you guys want to do. So what we'll do here, we're just going to put the reverser back into neutral. We're going to sort all that out. Turn our wipers off. Full service on the brake. There we go, she's all turned off and we can open the door, and that's it. So there we go, we have made our first little journey here in this. If you guys would like to see some more, please subscribe down below to the channel, hit that bell icon for notification, uploading that every single day, and make sure you do hit that like button if you are enjoying this content. And other than that, for myself, I'll see you next time. Thanks for watching, bye for now.